I'm super passionate about hip hop and everything that that encompasses, like the real hip hop scene. And there's really no rules with hip hop. I mean, there's fundamentals. There's a history to hip hop that I think is really important for people to learn, just like there's a history in ballet that is really important. My name's Heather Hall, and I'm a dancer. I think it's important for people to find what it is that they're passionate about and make that a priority in their life. I have been blessed to be able to make it my living. I've learned that I have one thing that I can do while I'm on this earth that is going to be the most impactful to other people and to myself. My thing is teaching dance. I'm supposed to be a teacher, and it's supposed to be dance. As a dance teacher, there's nothing more awesome than saying words to someone and seeing them apply that to their body and make a difference. I didn't start dancing until I was 13, and then I started teaching at the same studio I was taking at when I was a sophomore in high school. I started progressing as a jazz dancer and started taking tap as well, and I got to a certain point, and my dance teacher said, you know, if I don't start taking ballet, that I wasn't going to get any better, because ballet is really the fundamental, it's the core of all dancing, and so if you don't have that as a base, you're only going to reach a certain level. So she drugged me kicking and screaming into ballet, and now I love it. My first music video, I was a sophomore in high school. I knew at that moment, this without a doubt is what I will do for the rest of my life. I ended up doing like 5 or 6 different videos and building up a resume before I was even out of high school, which was awesome because I was getting paid as a dancer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I mean, that's absurd. It's unheard of. As soon as I graduated, I went on tour with some Christian music groups. As a Christian, it turned out that I was actually getting to go and use my dance to affect people's lives. So my ministry was dance. I got to travel the world. I got to dance everywhere. I got to work on cruise ships. And I mean, I've seen and done enough to where I was like at peace with, okay, now I can go back to Tulsa and settle down. I'll go and have a 9-to-5 desk job and do that, and it'll be great. And I did that for a while, and I was kind of miserable just because I wasn't dancing at all. And so I walked into a dance studio, and I just said, can I teach a class? You know, they're like, yeah, you can teach a class. And then 5 months later, maybe, I owned the place. So it was a complete accident. As a dancer, you always have to keep up with what's new and current. And you're doing a disservice to the people that you teach if you aren't still becoming better. If I had to tell the world something, it would be love each other. Just love each other. Because that's really what it's all about. And that's all anybody ever really wants. So that's what I try to do while I teach dance, is just love people.